Using a special homemade drill, the man secretly drilled a large hole in the bank's stone wall and then extracted a 2-ton rock. But when he saw the alarmed fence, the man took out a special metal conduit and steadily ran it through the hole to the vault door. As the man pressed the trigger, nitro acid dripped down the pipe onto the lock. Once the lock was completely melted, the man turned around and opened the cistern behind him. With a flow rate of 5,000 liters per minute, it would take only 2.5 hours to fill the 700 cubic meter vault. The reason the man did all this on purpose was so that the water would set off the barbed wire alarms, because that was the only way to make the security guards think that the vault was just full of water. As soon as the security guards turned off the alarm, they quickly dialed the bank manager's number because he was the only one who had the key to the vault besides the owner. After receiving the emergency notice, the manager rushed to the vault. But what the manager never expected was that when she passed a remote road, a huge pine tree suddenly fell in the middle of the road. Unbeknownst to her, the man's girlfriend was behind it. Because the man had been well prepared before the theft of the vault, the girlfriend, Eva, deliberately stalled the manager to give her boyfriend enough time to get into the vault. With the water level over the vault's electric gate monitor will instantly lose power immediately after the man covered the oxygen supply equipment to dive into the water using the hands of the pliers easily cut the loss of power of the wire mesh. But when the man successfully submerged into the vault suddenly realized that there is a safe worth $10 billion of gold and silver jewelry. But just as the men were about to leave, the sheriff came with live ammunition, and when he realized that the flooding of the vault was not a coincidence, but a deliberate act, he immediately ordered his men to guard the manhole covers on every street. Whenever he found a man coming out of a sewer, he would be shot in the head. Before he realized the seriousness of the situation, the man was about to drill out from the bottom of the sewer, but just in the nick of time, his girlfriend, Eva, rushes over and uses a poison needle to take out 2 guards with real bullets, allowing him to escape. But just as the man was about to run away, he was suddenly shot in the shoulder. But it was the sheriff who came after him in time. But because he was too confident, the sheriff didn't make up for the shot and made some small talk. But then the situation suddenly took a turn for the worse. But the man did not shoot him to death because he is robbing the rich to help the poor. Chivalrous robbers never kill innocent good people. Then the man threw the pistol into the water and jumped on the speedboat prepared in advance. In the end, the man took $10 billion worth of gold and silver jewelry and lived a happy life with his girlfriend.